All right, it's that time again where we're gonna be taking our extra brass that typically goes in the garbage, and we're gonna turn it into cold, hard cash. So over the past few years, I've been talking about recycling your brass. Now, for those of us who work with locks and keys, well, when we miscut a key, although none of us want to admit it, or when we're done cutting keys, we have all these extra brass shavings. Now, of course, we could throw them away, but hey, who wants to throw money in the garbage? Not me. Now, as a quick recap, you always want to separate the actual shavings, like these things here, from your actual miscut keys. If you don't, they're only going to give you the cheaper price, which is for these brass key shavings. Now, even as I'm looking through here, like I see a, what is this? Rubber band piece, see a little bead chain. Now, you don't want these in here, okay? Because they're gonna kind of look, you're gonna see them usually put a little tool in here, make sure that it's clean, as clean as it could be, and that way you're gonna get the most amount of cash. So, I guess you really have two options. You can just sweep it all in the garbage, throw it away, or you can redeem your mistakes and your excess for some of that money. Let's go. So of course, I mean, I have little night terrors about these spilling in the back here. I need to get some lids. All right, so we are on the road, and as you know, when I like to go on drives, I like to get my truck washed. The problem is where we're at now, I don't have a place on the way, but I got some good news for you, or at least some good news for me, and that is, check that out. Car wash coming soon. You know I'm gonna be taking advantage of that. All right, so we're getting ready to pull up, and I have a question for you. And that is, how much do you think I'm going to get for essentially 1 bucket and a half, 5-gallon bucket and a half of brass key shavings, and about 6 inches worth of keys inside the other bucket? So definitely let me know before we finish this video. Put in the comments how much money you think it is. Now, I'm gonna be nice and help you a little bit. In 2020, we had 33 pounds of key blanks and 14 pounds of brass shavings for $46 is what we got. Later in 2020, we had 41 pounds of shavings and we got $22.55. And then last year in 2021, with 40 pounds of brass key shavings and 40 pounds of keys, we got $112. Now, you and I both know that key blank prices keep going up and up. So, Lily, what is your guess?
I was gonna guess $67, but now I'm thinking it's gonna be closer to like maybe $135.
135-ish, okay. So Lily's going with 135. I'm gonna go for 150, and I tell you what, that'd be a pretty cool little extra cash, just for some extra stuff that we have, right? So let's go ahead and head on in and see. All right, so these two are the key shavings. So these two are just the basic key shavings. And then I'll come bring the keys in. And then these ones here are the actual keys. All right, so we ended up running into a little bit of a problem with actually the material that we brought, because they found a decent amount of steel shavings in the brass shavings, and so because it's contaminated, we really got a lot less money, unfortunately. So we ended up getting a total of $50.50. So I was way off, but I can tell you, if we would have had that the brass not have as many of that steel in it, we would have got a lot more. So this actually brought up an idea I have, so I don't know, stay tuned, we'll see how it goes, but let's see how close were you. So $50.57. So let me know in the comments below how close you were. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Well, I guess this is the end of the video, and it's time for you and I to part ways until next time. But hey, before you go, I really do want to make sure that you know that when you comment on our videos and you include the hashtag Lockboss, you automatically get hooked up to win cool stuff that we give away live here on YouTube every Tuesday. So we'd love to have you join us. We'd love to have you comment, and I look forward to reading them soon.